Hi, Patty. Long time no talk.
Morning.
Can you hear us?
Morning, or good afternoon.
I see Patty's on, but I can't hear her, so maybe you're muted, Patty.
I was muted. Hi,
No,
everyone.
so we're here, and do we think anyone else is joining?
Oh,
Was Jesse joining?
I thought Mickey was gonna.
Oh, Jesse's supposed to, but Mickey said he always listens, so Jesse might just be a minute or two late. She was cleaning stalls a little bit ago.
So that just so I don't
I
make
think
a
that's Mickey. The Sims.
Yeah.
Mick, is that you? You're muted, by the way.
That's me.
beautiful. All right, so is it well? Should we wait 2 minutes for Jess or?
Yes, but Patty said she was going to be on, so or thought she was.
No,
Patty's on.
Patty.
Oh.
But Patty's on, waiting for Jesse. It's all right. It's good. It's all good. Herlinda, just so I don't make a fool out of myself, could you tell me how to pronounce your last name? Delgadillo.
Yes.
Moyarido.
And you'll be
Do me a
que-
favor,
you'll be
put the thing
questioning
closer to
that.
her.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Jess is on. Terrific. Jess.
She's Miss Moyurito.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
Not Mrs. Moreno.
Okay.
She turned that
Miss
opportunity
Moyurito.
down. So, I'll leave you guys to it. I'm kind of my room. I got a.
All right. So everybody, hello again. I'm happy to say this is our last interview. So we've but certainly not the least important. But we have with us today Herlinda Delgadillo, and she's here for her 1 o'clock interview. And just so you know, Herlinda, we've got members of the committee. So the IBCF is the group that gives out the scholarship. That stands for the Illinois Backstretch Charitable Foundation. And we have members here, Apple, Miss Moyarito, and Chris Block, who's also on the board and the ITHA. And on Zoom, we have Patty Miller, who is the president of the CTHF. And we have Mickey Goldfine, who is a trainer and on the board of the CTHF. And we have Jesse, who's an owner, a horse owner, but also on the board of the IBCF. So we've kind of built these as we've said these are interviews. We want this to be more of a discussion thing. So I'm glad to see that you have some water, and you should just sit back and relax. And we're going to fire some questions at you, but in a very, very friendly nature. So I'm going to start us off, and then you guys can kind of take it from there. But the biggest thing that sort of stands out to us relative to your application is that we've never heard of the school you're going to. And when we did a little research on it, we learned it was in North Carolina. Tell us all about why you're going to Warren Wilson and how in the world did you end up there?
I honestly didn't have a plan to go there. It was kind of like the school I discovered like on my research there. And the reason why I chose it was because
Can you wait 1 second? Can you maybe move that thing closer to her? Thank you.
Yes.
It'll work great.
What's it called? So basically the reason why I chose the school, it wasn't like a plan thing, like I wanted to go there. It was more like a thing that just happened, it just happened. I found the school while I was researching it. And I just really like the school because it's like a really small school, but it's also in the mountains, and I love the mountains, and I really love nature in general. And I'm I'm planning on minoring in environmental science at the school, and I feel like with all like the nature and like the mountains, there's lakes, and it's in North Carolina, the East Coast, which I've never been to before. It would be a really good opportunity for me to be able to explore that and do really good in my studies with it.
And what do you plan on majoring in?
I plan on double majoring. I want to major in, it's a really long major. It's social international justice studies major and psychology. So two together. And the reason why I chose that major is because I want to go to law school and I want to study to be a human rights lawyer.
To be a what?
Oh, nice, nice.
Human rights.
Human rights, got it.
You'll give us free legal work if we need.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's. Well, great. Everybody fire away if you have questions for Herlinda. And you just graduated from high school, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you were rocking what, a 3.61 GPA? Is that true?
Yes.
You didn't forge that or anything?
No, no.
Good to see. That's great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So have you visited the school yet or no?
We have visited twice. The
Oh,
last
nice.
time we visited was in April,
Okay.
and we went for the student admittance day, and they had a lot of good opportunities, especially with studying abroad, which is something that I was really really pulled me in because they really encourage studying abroad. And actually, for my major, they require it at least like a semester away, which I'm really excited about that.
No, I know, that's great, that's great.
Did you go with your family or by yourself?
I went with my dad and my cousin and just my sister, just us two.
But you enjoyed it in North
I
Carolina.
loved it so much, and
North Carolina.
it was beautiful, gorgeous.
So Linda, have your parents worked on the racetrack there? And then, so you have a familiarity with the track?
Yes,
So-
yes,
Did you also live in Arlington?
yes.
You
yes.
moved back and forth.
Yes, back and forth.
Were you on the busing program up at Arlington? Were
Oh,
you?
wow.
I was in the busing program. The busing program was really interesting. It was really interesting.
Well, it was difficult,
It
right?
was difficult, yeah, but it was nice, and I do miss Arlington.
You miss Arlington. Yeah.
It was beautiful.
One of the questions we ask is kind of compare and contrast living at the backstretch of Hawthorne versus living the backstretch at Arlington. What are some of your memories or thoughts on that?
I feel like Arlington was very green and there was a lot of stuff to do outside. Like they had like the soccer field, like the basketball field, they had had a bunch of things going on. And I feel like in like Hawthorne, they could like I see it and I feel like they could add more, add more like trees, like stuff like that. But I do still like I love both tracks and it's always been like a part of my life,
It's where you grew up. It's home.
Mhm.
Do you live on the track or do you live outside?
I live on the track.
You were saying you like lakes and mountains, and that's one of the reasons you chose this school, which I think is really cool. What attracted you to that? I mean, obviously Arlington's was obviously a little better, but Hawthorne certainly isn't the most attractive place in the world. What brought you into all that then?
I really was aside from the nature part, I really just wanted to kind of like seek out, independence and kind of have like a go somewhere alone and be in that area where I can just like, learn and progress as a person. And also I am the oldest of my siblings and that can honestly be very stressful sometimes. And sometimes, I just want to get away. And it's not like I'm gonna be there. I'm definitely gonna come back for holidays, but I feel like it would be really good to grow as a person, definitely to be independent.
That's okay, continue.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Jesse, would you like to ask something?
Have you worked with the horses and been around, like involved that way, or just your parents?
Just my parents. I've definitely accompanied them to work, and helped them like feed the horses, but I haven't really been like, licensed and like actually like gone to like the working area.
Okay.
So you grew up on the backstretch your whole life. So tell me what your thoughts are leaving here to go out to new life. Isn't that something really exciting, right?
It's very exciting.
Because I don't mean to interrupt you, but I'm so impressed with all you guys who have grown up on the backside and doing what you're doing.
It's very I feel very like scared definitely because of course I've grown here my whole life and it's very scary, but I'm also very excited because I get to just like go off on an adventure, and just like really just study what I love to do. And the track will always be like a place in my heart. I'm not gonna forget it. I'm always gonna remember it. But sometimes, sometimes you just need to, get away sometimes and, like explore that part of
Right.
yourself.
Yep. Yep.
Now,
You plan on,
Yeah,
go ahead,
go
Dave.
for it.
No, go ahead, Dave.
Did the counseling department or whatever at Morton help you finding Warren Wilson or?
No. My social worker though, she was very helpful and because I was very scared about college. I was like, what if I don't like get in anywhere, I was very anxious to go to college. And my social worker was definitely helping me like answer, like the essays. She was always reviewing my essays. She was really just helpful in that and she very encouraged me and gave me like the confidence because sometimes I do get like imposter syndrome. I think like oh, this isn't really my achievements, like this, I don't, stuff like that, like self-doubt. But my social worker really helped me see that part of myself and helped me push me to like apply to places, even colleges I've never heard of, apply and see what happens. And honestly, it worked out.
Did you apply to other states as well,
Uh,
like for the colleges?
Yes, I got into other schools, in other states. I applied to a university in Oregon, Willamette University, and I got in, and it was honestly just between those two schools, Willamette and Warren Wilson, and it was really hard to choose. It was really hard. Willamette was really beautiful, and it was on instead of the East Coast, it was on the West Coast. It was like a very like different thing. I definitely applied to some Illinois schools as well. I applied to Loyola and DePaul, but I just felt like it just wasn't for me.
Because you want to get away. You want
That's
to
right.
explore.
Yes.
You plan on, once you do graduate and you go on, you plan on coming back here and doing things, or do you want to be elsewhere and do things?
I definitely do plan on coming back. But I also want to kind of, especially with my major, I want to be a human rights lawyer, and I feel like that takes a lot of like getting to know new people and like going to other places. So I see myself in the future kind of moving around a lot, and it's kind of exciting for me. I really just like I don't want to stay in one place. I want to like explore, and I want to kind of take like the law work and my law major and spread it internationally.
Great.
Did you find it challenging growing up on the backstretch as a family?
It was challenging, especially because of the space, but we're kind of accustomed to it. And it wasn't like with other kids in school, right? It was kind of unique. It was kind of like strange to explain it to people. Like it wasn't like embarrassing or like stuff like that. It was more like just strange that to someone. And it honestly felt really cool. In my perspective, like, if someone told me like, you live like on a wax stretch, that would be really cool, very unique. But other than like other stuff, I haven't found it like challenging. Other than like the room and the space, stuff like that.
How many people live in your room?
6 people.
6
Yeah.
people.
But the thing is like there's a room that's like bigger than the other ones, and my dad helps like renovate it. He helped it look nice, stuff like that. And we kind of like put like over the years we kind of explored with like the space, and we made it comfortable.
Right.
So you got to have one of the bigger
Yes.
rooms that they offer.
Yes.
With the threat of Hawthorne closing, are your parents worried they'll have to relocate? Everybody seems to be getting a little worried.
My mom has definitely started looking for places to rent out and stuff like that. And we're kind of just worried about losing this like proximity that we have with like our neighbors because some of those people are like they're not like that we talk to on a daily basis, and I'm definitely scared of like losing touch with those people because like with the proximity it kind of forces you to like kind of be together and get close together. And my parents have been renting out places. My siblings are scared because they're gonna probably move schools if we have to rent somewhere else. I'm not scared because we're not gonna like I'm not longer in school in high school, but it definitely is sad, more sad and scary because it's like Arlington closed down and Hawthorne's closing down. It's really sad.
And the backstretch is a tight community. It's very, they've always been a tight community.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
What do you do for hobbies and stuff like that?
I definitely like to paint. I've been exploring with that art, and I took painting class in high school. I also like to take walks and hikes. One of the parks nearby, none nearby, but like in Illinois is Starved Rock, and that park is beautiful. I've been many times, and it's very gorgeous, and it kind of like pushes me to. It's actually really exciting to go to like North Carolina because I will get to do that on a daily basis, and it's something that is really like it really heals me like when I go outside in nature because I feel like I just have like that solitude and just being able to be alone with my thoughts and coming back and it helps me recharge every time.
That's nice. Very nice.
Very good. Anything else for Linda? You submitted everything that you were supposed to submit. You wouldn't have been in this room if you hadn't. So you're 95% of the way.
You gonna get to come to the picnic on Monday?
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Oh, great.
Good.
And I'm looking to volunteer for it too.
Oh, super.
I think they're accepting volunteers at 8 o'clock in the morning. If you want to go.
That would be terrific.
Mhm.
We need all the help we can get. It's supposed to be a beautiful day, Monday.
Well, can you guys hear the thunder and lightning in the background? I mean, it's
It's storming here. I almost lost electricity
storm.
just now.
It's
raining.
been horrible here.
Oh, I guess you got it first back.
Well, I think we're good here. If any other questions anyone has, or
I'm good. I'm glad to see you on
I'm good.
Monday.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I
Linda-
look forward to meeting you on Monday.
Yes.
so the bus dropped you off and picked you up here, right?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, it is unique. You're absolutely right. And sometimes we hear people say we didn't even know a racetrack was there. Or stuff like
Definitely.
that.
Yeah, like sometimes like when coming from work, when I have like an Uber driver, they're like, this place exists, like people like that don't know it, and it's just been like your life and then they don't know. You know what I mean?
I do.
Do you have a job?
Yes. I work at Brookfield Zoo.
Oh, okay. You're the one
Oh, cool.
the,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh
do
yeah.
you ever want
What
to
do you
like
do there?
working there? Or,
Mm, I see myself going back next summer, but I definitely for other things, stuff like that.
What do you do at Brookfield Zoo?
Brookfield Zoo, I'm in the food service department, so we help out with the restaurants and stuff like that. What I do is either I help in the kitchen or I'm usually doing expo, which is like calling out the orders and giving them out and making sure that the customers are like okay with their order.
do you get
Cool.
working there like us do?
We get free passes to go there. We get free. Well, the free pass comes with like free carousel rides, free Ferris wheel, free dolphin show, free everything, and 50% off on food. And the limit for people is 6 people per person, including yourself. But one time I brought like 8 people, and they were chill about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And you
That's
like the zoo?
I love this, and I love the animals definitely.
It's all happening at the zoo.
That's a pretty good gig.
Thank you.
All right, well, very good. It's starting to rain kind of heavy here. So, and Patty, we heard some big thunderclap from your place there. So,
Yeah, it's not pretty. It's gonna blow over though. Hopefully soon.
It'll be a little while because it's still here,
oh,
Okay.
gee.
but it's not sideways here anymore, so that's good.
Oh my goodness.
I look out my back window and I look towards Jesse's house and I can time how soon it's gonna be at my house.
All right, well, very good.
All
Erlen,
right.
we're going to let you go
Thank you
then.
very much.
Thanks a million. Please hook up with George relative to Monday.
Mhm.
And then we're also, I think the board is planning on letting people know if and what they got relative to the scholarship on Monday.
Mhm.
So more incentives.
Sounds good. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye.